What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing something really awesome. I'm doing part 1 of my Disney's Pixar's Up house. I've actually tried my best to replicate that into Sims form. So as you can see, the shell was already there. I didn't decide to include myself building the shell into the video because it would have just been a lot of me editing, resizing, redoing it. Let me tell you, to get the shell the way I got it was an actual nightmare. I know you guys maybe might not think it's that hard to do, but trust me, it's difficult. So we're just starting with a complete shell, and now I'm just going through all the paneling, obviously to get the colors. I did do the colors exactly to what they are in the movie, so you can see me just working through the paneling to see, but then I end up going to the sliding section because I realized I don't actually have the colors in the paneling, so I had to end up going into the sliding category. But it was really fun doing this. This is just part 1 of the build. So part 1 includes me painting the house, putting in all the windows and doors on the outside, and then just doing some landscaping. And then in my next video I'll be doing the inside of the house. So obviously the house is a lot bigger in scale because I had to make it life size for Sims to live in, but I mean it's not a mansion, so it's obviously the 2 floors, and also it I didn't obviously have the correct windows and doors that they have in the movie. Obviously I had to use what I had in the Sims. And also there was something else. Oh, and also the sort of, it's not exactly in proportion to what it is in the movie. So in the movie the house looks a lot smaller, but to have it more realistic where you could actually have it in upstairs, downstairs, and have Sims live in it, it's got to be kind of this size. So but I had a lot of fun doing it. I really love the movie. The idea just came to me, you know, I was just sitting thinking what I can do for my next video, and then I was scrolling through Pinterest, and then I just saw, for some reason I saw the house from the Up movie on my follow page, or on the page where it shows me obviously the different pictures, and I was like, hey, why don't I try and do this? So this is just my version of it, so I don't want you guys to like comment like it doesn't like look exactly the same, and this is my version of what I could replicate with the items and colors and stuff that I have in the Sims 4. So, but I mean, it's actually like very close, and I'm sure you guys will agree with me. It's like you can see this is the house from Up, and then obviously all the windows in the bottom floor are proportioned to how the windows look in the movie. But then obviously when we go to the upper level, I had to kind of place windows sort of where, like my own sort of way, because obviously I had to make it realistic so that I can have windows in the bedrooms and stuff like that, or else it will just have windows at the bottom floor and there'll be nothing on the top floor. So I had to kind of make my own sort of window placement there. And whilst I was doing this, I was actually wishing that the update was already here where we have free window and door placement, because it really would have helped a lot to have that. But for now I just did what I could, and then when the update comes I'll maybe like restructure some windows to place them kind of at a better angle. But other than that, the build really went well for me, and I add a little bit of landscaping that you obviously don't really see a lot of the actual house besides the outside of the house in the movie. I mean, you see a few little scenes of the inside of the house, mainly just the living room. You don't really see much else. There is a short scene in the movie where you see Carl get up in the morning from his bed and go to the kitchen and eat breakfast, but then he goes to the living room, and then the living room is the only other room you mainly see in the house besides from the outside. And also you don't really see all of the landscaping. So the landscaping I made my own. So I envisioned that this was Carl and Ellie's house. They just bought it. They've now painted it how they wanted. They when they were younger, and she's got a little garden at the back, and there's a little barbecue area. So I just kind of made it of like in a version of how Sims could use it and utilize it. I didn't just want to have a tiny little shell of a house just for the sake of a video. I actually want to end up using this with a family that's going to live here, and I'm going to probably make Carl and Ellie, but the younger version, and let them move in here. And I've built this in Willow Creek because I just decided Willow Creek was kind of a nice neighborhood to put a type of house like this because of the scenery and stuff like that. I know in the movie his house is in the middle of a construction site in the city, but I wanted this to be before all of that happened. So that's why I've placed it in Willow Creek. And also I don't really have many packs. I think the only worlds I have are Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, Newcrest, obviously. I've got Brindleton Bay, and I've got that one that comes with Realm of Magic. I can't really remember the name of it now. But so here, whilst I'm trying to place this window, this is where I wish I had the free window placement. So I ended up just putting the round window for now. When the window placements come, the free window placements, I'm going to change it to a longer window, but for now I just went with little circle windows, and then I had to put a little circle window in there just to, but I mean the house on its own is supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like mixed matched stuff, like nothing's like perfect, like it's all different colors and different shapes, and so but that's what makes it perfect in the end. So but you're definitely one of my favorite animated movies. The story behind it was really awesome. I mean, it's just the length he went through to show his love for Ellie. It's something out of this world. I mean, who of us would carry a house like across the world? It's like, some would think like, yeah, it's unrealistic and whatever, but it's the message behind it that's supposed to be what Pixar and Disney are trying to bring across, and then he ends up actually finding himself and actually end up finding out that Ellie's last wish was for him to actually make his own adventure, even though they didn't end up going to Paradise Falls together, but the house ends up sitting there with their two chairs on, like the last scene is the house with the two chairs sitting over the waterfall, which I think it's a really beautiful message, and it's really a great movie. And obviously I don't have a proper picket fence. I don't know if it comes in other packs, but for the packs I have, this was the best sort of fencing I could use. And then obviously I put the hose pipe over there because that links in with the movie where it's on the side of the house. And obviously I don't have a mailbox that's got like colorful handprints on it. I don't know if you do get that with another pack, but I just use the normal white mailbox, and I just use move objects, and I put it obviously on the fence like that. So and then the landscaping I just kept very basic. I didn't do too much. I just made it look enough. Like I put some flowers, like obviously that Ellie would have maybe planted herself, like to put some more color, because I mean it was she came up with all the colors of the house with a little picture that she drew in a little book when she was younger. So I would maybe presume she would maybe have like all different types of flowers and all colorful flowers all around the house to fit in with her personality. So that's mainly what I did with the landscaping. So I didn't landscape around the entire house. I just did a little bit in front and then a little bit at the back of the house, because like I said, I didn't want to do too much. I didn't want to like make the house seem like it's covered in stuff, I mean, at the end of the day, the house is supposed to lift off the ground and fly into the sky. Not that it will in The Sims, I mean, like, so that's why I didn't want to really add too much. So I just wanted to stick as close to the movie as I could, and make it as close as to that a replica as what I could. So I did try my best. So you guys must let me know in the comments what you think, and how you think I did. Obviously part 2 is still gonna come, not tomorrow, the day after. So what is today? What is today? I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Wednesday today. Let me just double check, because I don't want to make a fool of myself. Today's Thursday. Okay, so I was a day behind. So today's Thursday. So part 2 of this will probably be on my channel. I'll probably do it on Saturday and then upload it on Saturday as well. So part 2 will be coming on Saturday, to fit in with my new upload schedule. And then speaking of my schedule, I did another poll on Twitter, which was what you guys want to see more on my channel. I had 2 options. Was obviously because I wanted to see what I need to focus on more, and the 2 options was Let's Play and Speedbuild. I included Let's Play because obviously I've got the Let's Play on my channel with Ollie, Capturing Life with Ollie, but the majority of the votes went to speed building. So I'm going to focus more on my speed builds and more my builds, which is what I actually prefer. And then my Let's Play, I'm not too sure when the next episode is going to be, but I'm not going to scrap it. I'm gonna continue with it. I'm not too sure when the next episode is going to be, though. It might be at a later stage. So if you guys are waiting for that, just bear in mind that I'm kind of trying to do a schedule on my channel and make it more easier for me to record and post and stuff like that. So I haven't scrapped it. It will still be included in the channel, but not as much as what the building as what the speed builds will be. If you guys want me to scrap it completely, if you don't want me to do the Let's Plays at all, so let me know in the comments below if you want me to continue the Let's Play or not, because I can scrap it if you guys only want to see builds. So I prefer building. It's more of my passion. I just wanted to do a Let's Play because it's something that I've never done before, and also I just wanted to kind of make my channel not just focus on one specific thing. I wanted to shake my channel up a bit. That's why I decided to do the Let's Play. But I mean, if you guys want me to scrap it completely, I will do that and then just focus on my builds. But the builds are going to take priority over the Let's Play. So I might maybe have 3 building videos and then maybe an episode of a Let's Play. So so that's just some news that's been going on my channel. And I'm really have been upgrading my channel a lot lately. I mean, I rebranded it, and I've got a new logo, a new cover art, and I'm starting to incorporate that art into my thumbnails like I did in my previous video. So obviously the cartoon versions that I'm using in my logo and in my cover art and stuff, it's obviously cartoon versions of myself. It's obviously how I look, but obviously in cartoon form. So that's just a little fun fact. If you guys were wondering if that is how I look, that is how I look. Obviously I don't think I'm ever going to do a face cam. Maybe I will in the future, but for now, doing face cam is not really a priority for me. So I maybe will do that in the future, but for now, I'm happy with just the voiceovers on my videos. Face cam is not really something that's really a big deal for me. We'll maybe see in the future if I will, if I won't, but it's not. I'm not promising anything. So, and if you guys hear me cough and stuff like that, it's just in the winter months I get kind of like this irritating cough that doesn't go away until winter's over. Like I can do a lot of stuff that suppresses it, but now and then I'll just let out a cough. So if you guys have been noticing that in my video, it's just because of the weather. Maybe the air is a lot drier in winter, and or the allergies, I'm not too sure. I've been for scans and x-rays, and everything comes out always perfect. Like, your lungs are perfect, your chest is perfect. So we don't know what it is, but I think it's maybe just allergies and the air being really dry in winter. So just excuse that, guys. But anyway, we're coming to the end of the build now. We're going to be doing just going into the screenshots. So this is a basic screenshot of the front of the house. I really loved how it turned out. I'm so glad I got the color scheme in there. Obviously, it's not as bright as what it is in the movie because obviously I had to use what they have in the game. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to check out part 2. It will be coming on Saturday. Hope you guys are excited for it as I am. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time. Bye bye.